I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus and God. And I'll say double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to the hopeful elect brethren pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And I wanted to do this article basically saying how Esau is the devil. You know, he is the devil. He is the deceiver, walking in the flesh. Okay, he's Satan. He's adversary. And this is an article from The Guardian that reads, Hawaiians call Mark Zuckerberg the face of neocolonialism over land lawsuits. And I seen this article like a minute ago. 9 months old. But I seen it a while ago. I wanted to do a video. Lord willing, is edifying. It reads, attorneys for Facebook CEO have filed suits against hundreds of Hawaiians centered around his 700-acre Kauai estate, alarming neighbors. Yeah, this is Mark Zuckerberg that runs Facebook that everybody gets on. Okay, and he's a Khazarian. He's a so-called Jewish person. You can see obviously by Zuckerberg his last name. So he's a demon. All right, trying to push artificial intelligence and so on and so forth. But I'm gonna read a little bit of the article. But first, let me get that word. Neocolonialism. It says, as a noun, it's the use of economic, political, cultural, or other pressures to control or influence other countries, especially former dependencies. Yeah, so he's heavy in culture as being a person on the highest state. You know, people look at Mark Zuckerberg like he's such a big hot shot because he created Facebook, and I'm pretty sure they came out with a movie called Social. I forget what it is. Brothers might know what it's called. Social. I forget what it's called, but yeah, basically saying how so Facebook, it was basically stolen. I think they was at Harvard or Yale, one of the few two. And they basically stole the idea from some. Either might stole an idea from somebody else, you know. But it's all bullshit. Facebook is whack. It's like if you hear noise in the background. But I'm gonna read this, a little bit of this. It says, a few days after Christmas, Mark Zuckerberg shared a series of photographs of his family at their $100 million, 700-acre property in Kauai. The Facebook CEO and his wife fell in love with the community in the cloudy green mountains. He wrote and decided to plant roots and join the community ourselves. 2 days later, Zuckerberg's lawyer filed lawsuits against hundreds of Hawaiians who may own an interest in small parcels within the boundaries of Zuckerberg's estate. The quiet suits, first reported by the Honolulu Star Advisor, and are used to clarify the often complicated history of land ownership in Hawaii, and can result in owners being forced to sell their land at auction. In some cases, defendants are even required to pay legal fees of the plaintiff, in this case, the world's fifth richest man. It says Zuckerberg's lawsuit had prompted backlash from locals who placed the billionaire within a long, painful history of Western conquest and native Hawaiian disposition. Because this devil, I might just go to him. He looks like a all-out demon, man. Okay. looks like a cannibalist, homosexual, everything, man. He looks like a demon. Okay, he can't be trusted, but you know these Slaki Hawaiians are fed up with Esau, man, with them going to different land masses and thinking because they got the money they could just take over the land. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, man. You know, these punk ass Edomites. All right, I'm gonna get a scripture and let me make it too long. This is Micah 2:2, or Slakia. I'm on the wrong one. Alright, this is Micah 2:2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage kind. So they go to different land masses and try to get what they want, you know what I'm saying, from that people in that land. Alright, they covet fields, they take people's houses, they take people's landmarks, the Native American Indians, okay, over here in this, on this place, man, you know, and they oppress a man in his own house, in his heritage, they own landmass, they own property, you know, their own, you know, possessions, man. That's what Esau does. Esau eat them, you know. Esau is a cunning guy, man. Okay, and he has money, so he think he can get whatever, you know. But something, you know, you're not, especially in the times we're living in now. People are exposed. Esau is getting exposed on all levels, man. Through the internet, through the men of the Lord. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahshai gave us the unction to go out here and profess the downfall of this man's society. Okay, and the downfall of all Edomites and heathens. Okay, even though these Hawaiians, I don't feel sorry for these Hawaiians, but still, man, you don't go out and do, you know what I'm saying, be a devil like that. You know, we'll read a little bit more, and it reads. It says, this is the face of neocolonialism, said Kapil Sporat, a law professor at the University of Hawaii who was originally from Kauai. Even though a forced sale may not physically displace people, it's the last nail in the coffin of separating us from the land. Yeah, man, Esau don't want nobody to live anywhere but himself. You know, he wants to be everywhere. He wants you to be stuck in a box somewhere. Okay, because that's big. How big of a savage he is. And he doesn't feel sorry. You know. It says for us as Native Hawaiians, the land is an ancestor. It's a grandparent. She added, "You just don't sell your grandmother." There you go, man. I'm gonna get this is 2 Corinthians 4:4. In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, least the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. You know, the God of this world is Satan right now. Okay, Satan rules this world. You know, he's a ruler of this world, dominion, the place we live on right now, Earth, man. You know, and he's in all levels of this place. He's in the education system. He's in the economy. He's in the medical field. You know, he's in the food department. And all of it is defiled, man. This devil is going crazy, man. He's losing his shit, so to say. Okay? He has to be stopped, man. So-called white man. He's the devil. And a white woman and their children. They all wicked, man. No matter how nice they seem on the outside, and the inside is a savage. It's a savagery, man. You know, especially at the high levels, the elite bankers on trickling on down. Okay. This is the article. Lord willing, I'll post the article in the description box or in the comment area. With that, I want to say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone, Shalom.